Hey guys, Urban Turban here. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon. It is Wednesday hump day. It is March 18th, 2015. Let's get straight to it, shall we? I had a phone call this week from a friend of mine, a good friend of mine who left me a message saying she wants to share some good news with me. I can't wait to hear the news. I also had a friend of mine message me that she was doing not so well. Anxiety driven, she said, stressed out. She's feeling a lot of stress. Here's the deal. They're both equal to a certain extent, as negative as positive, as internal as external, as yin as yang. You are not alone in this world. If you think you're alone, you need to open your eyes and look around. You're not the only one that's feeling down, and you're not the only one that's feeling up. It depends on the way you're behaving towards yourself and behaving towards others. Are you improving yourself and improving others' lives? When you're doing really well, are you serving others? Rather than sitting there and boasting about your life and how great it is, that's great. Boast. Be proud of your life, but are you helping and serving others? Are you staying grounded? And when you're down, are you reaching out for help? Are you trying to improve yourself? See, the way you treat yourself at these levels, stress and doing really well, is how you can tell a human being and how far you're going to go. Most people, when they're stressed out, they lose it. And most people, when they're really happy, they get really comfortable, and they get really, really comfortable, and they lose it. They trip over, and they're not as successful as they were. Be very mindful, people. You can tell a lot about people the way they behave when they're really happy and the way they behave when they're really stressed out. So let's go straight to what are we going to do? Acts 10:34. So Peter opened his mouth and said, "Truly I understand that God shows no partiality. Truly I understand that God shows no partiality," which means we're all equal, which means we not all are equal. We all have equal mindsets, which means that we all go through highs and lows, right? So what we're asking you to do is realize one thing. We're all equal. If you're happy now, you might be sad tomorrow. If you're sad today, you might be happy tomorrow. It's very possible. 2, you're not alone in this world. If you're sad, there's other people who are sad. If you're happy, there's other people that are happy. And 3, realize a lot of times we're sad because we are projecting what other people think about us. So we'll have a job and we'll be okay at our job, but then we'll think about what other people think about us and other people more successful. Focus on yourself, but realize you're not the only one that's sad. You're not the only one that's going through a little speed bump right now. You're not the only one that's going through a little, anxiety right now. There's other people. Everyone goes through that. Everyone has seasons. There's seasons of happiness, there's seasons of sadness, there's seasons of hard work, and there's seasons of cruising. So right now you're in a season of either A, hard work, sadness, or B, you're doing very well and you're happy and you're cruising for a little bit, and that's fine too. But remind yourself, how am I treating myself and how am I treating others? Am I serving myself and bettering myself? Am I serving others and bettering others? Same way with happiness. Am I serving others and bettering others, sharing good news and helping others out? And am I serving myself and being kind to myself? Guys, namaste. It was great seeing you. Urban Turban every day. It is the sermon of the day. Remember, one more time. Acts 10:34. So Peter opened his mouth and said, "Truly I understand that God shows no partiality." We're all equal, guys. We're all equal.